welcome to this week's edition of Maison Journals. We are at July 2021. We are still in London trying to get to France, and the builder has arrived at the house that we haven't viewed for the first time. So in London we're trying to get COVID tests, which were mandatory to travel to France at the time, which was proving very difficult. And we was also trying to get health certificates because I wanted to take our dogs with us. That was really quite important to me. They didn't have a French passport, so they needed to have that certificate, and not all vets want to do that. Meanwhile, back in France, the builder was at the house. He had emptied it out, kept some of the nicer pieces, taken a lot of the stuff to the déchetterie, and there was a huge amount of items there. The house had a bit of a moisture problem, so he was investigating that. It was really important to us when we started looking for a house that we didn't want somebody else's refurbishment, and we certainly got that because no work had been done on this house for a really long time. So I've got a timeline of events this week. As I've mentioned in previous weeks, it is footage from the builder and the estate agent, so it is quite raw, but I want it to be a true timeline of events, so it will get better in future weeks, so I hope you enjoy. So the trees that were touching the roof, they were pruned, they was touching the guttering, causing blockages. All the grass was cut around the land, the immediate land, just to kind of see if there was any drains. All of the ivy that was covering the house was stripped back. Looking rather sad there, and it was clear that there was a lot of moisture around the immediate property, probably because of the gutterings. So the builder suggested the solution would be a French drain. So a trench was dug around the property, and then a perforated drain pipe was put in to allow the moisture to drain away from the property. One of the other issues was the pointing in the chimney, or lack of it, which was causing the fireplace to be rather moist. Another issue was the vinyl flooring was very spongy, so it was taken up to reveal some very strange building techniques underneath. So a lot of problems ahead.